Welcome everybody to another video, and I just lost 400,000 Robux in Roblox. So I am here to tell you guys how this all happened. As some of you know, I own the Tix Falc. Now the Tix Falc is a Valkyrie helm with the Tix theme. Now this is one of the newer limiteds that have came to the game. It's an old item from the Tixapalooza sale, and it's actually a pretty big limited. It sells for 2.3 million Robux and has a recent average price of 3.1 million Robux. And there's not that many copies either, there's only 131 quantities sold. Now you may be wondering why I bring up the Tix Falc, and that is because the Tix Falc is the reason why I lost 400,000 Robux. And just yesterday the Tix Falc went from 1.9 million all the way down to 1.5 million, which resulted in me losing 400,000 Robux. How I got Tix Falc is I traded for it 26 days ago, and here's the trade. So I gave the Clockwork Shades, 2 Poison Horns, and the Classic Fedora for the Tix Falc. Now this trade does seem worse than it actually is, and honestly the trade at the time was a very good win, so I gave equal on Tix Falc with these nice items. Now the Poison Horns have actually dropped 100k both since I actually traded for this, and the Classic Fedora went down like 50 I believe. Now, the Tix Falc obviously went down 400k, but I don't think I'm actually going to lose as much as I thought, because all these items did drop a lot, and right now it's only a 210k overpay after the drop, and if Tix Falc recovers and does good again like it should, because it dropped so much, this trade actually shouldn't be too bad, and maybe I won't actually lose anything. Although I will say losing 400,000 Robux is definitely really painful. If we go to the developer exchange in Roblox, 500,000 Robux will get you $1,750, and I lost 400,000 Robux, so that is at least over $1,000 USD through the Roblox developer exchange. You also might be wondering why Tix Falc dropped so much, and the reason is mainly because of bad owners. Tix Falc has a bunch of bad owners, and ultimately that's why it dropped, but there are also 6 main proofs that tell us why Tix Falc dropped. There's a 150k lowball proof, a 365k lowball proof, a 624k lowball, a 401 lowball, a 213k lowball, and a 265k lowball. Now the reason Tix Falc started to do so bad is mainly because of the owners. The owners were making the item look really bad, they were doing bad trades, they were making bad trade ads, and they weren't really using the item properly, and they were just making it seem really bad. And also it's a new limited, so not many people trust the new limiteds that come out, and with an old item like Tix Falc, a lot of old accounts that own this item got hacked, and those stolen copies kind of went around circulation for a very low amount, and it made it seem that Tix Falc didn't get much, and people really didn't give much for Tix Falc because of it. But overall I did lose 400,000 Robux, which is definitely not something fun to go through, but I'm mainly hoping that Tix Falc starts to do good again, and if it does I do think I can make my profit back, or at least hopefully some of it. But that's going to be it for me, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.